Hey everyone, PureSpirit here and welcome back to the PureCraft server. The sun is setting and it's a very exciting day. We have a new member joining the PureCraft server. It's a friend of mine from a game forum that I use, a guy called Casey Beach, who will be joining us a little bit later on today. So I've just been busy getting a little care package ready for him. Before we take a look at that, over here we have the new spider farm. Looking pretty cool. I do need to do a little bit of editing though, unfortunately. I need to, excuse me, on the sides need to cover up a little bit more, just so it's a bit darker. At night, it should work nicely, which is why we are not sleeping for now. If we just run round here, as the witch farm goes off, lovely. Let's get round here, so we can see it a little bit better. And of course, we need to be close to it for it to work. So that is the one downside about it, but it's going to be great for an AFK thing. And to be fair, once the roof is on, it should be nice and dark completely in there for it, which is really, really good. But this should be more than close enough. Let's see if anything happens. To be fair, it should be dark enough in there already. But let's see if we see any spiders dropping down. We should be plenty close enough to it. Now, what's the light level? Sunlight. I swear that's SL level. Should be going down, but now... Excuse me. Oh, the silly cough. I still have it. Right, come on. I want to see me a spider. I did get a couple drop in while I was building the thing. But there we go. So spiders will start dropping now. So that's pretty cool. So it's the kind of thing, once we've got the storage room built and stuff, we will have like walkways going all the way around, because we don't want to be walking on the bottom all the time, because it'd be a nightmare to get back up. It'd be an absolute pain. So we can have item elevators for each of these things. The iron golem farms that are in each of the corners. No, thank you. Skeleton comes are a bit screwed, but we'll be alright. But yeah, I've also started digging out this chunk here. I have got my lovely fiancée around at the moment with her son, which is awesome, but it does mean I've got a little bit less time to do some work. But I thought I would pop on. I've just shown off the care package, but oh well. We'll have a proper look at that in a second. What's this? How unusual. I'm pretty sure if I do this, it should. How strange. One really light area, how unusual. Right, let's get back over to the base and sleep away this night. And we'll take a proper look at the care package we've got for Casey. In fact, what we might do is pop on down to spawn and we'll actually get it set up. Because I'm pretty sure I've got everything we need for it now. In fact, I'm just going to grab myself a few more ender pearls. Oh, actually, not quite ready. But what we'll do, I will meet you back down at spawn, where we'll get this chest down and get this care package sorted. I've got a couple more things I still need to do. Oh, wow, that's very full. Let's go and harvest our... Actually, no, let's just go sleep. That will harvest it for us. In fact, if we sleep right here, if we're quick enough. There we go, and we should be okay for mobs. And then if we... we should... There we go! Automatically harvest. Fantastic. So it's pretty cool. Hey, buddy. He ignores me. Of course, he's looking at the villagers inside. What's you doing on my house? Go away. Won't be having any of that, thanks. Right, so I will meet you back down at spawn, where we'll get this care package sorted out. And the slime just jumped over. Anyway, we'll be right back. Alright, guys, so here we are at spawn. I have already got everything loaded into this chest here. So we've got a lead, a clock, some saplings, carrot and potato for farming, stack of stick to keep him fed. We've got some iron and coal ore, because I don't have normal coal, and a stack of oak wood, some arrows, minecart, a bed, some ender pearls, a nice fishing rod, diamond pickaxe, some instant health 2 potions, and gold horse armor, a saddle, and a name tag, so he can go and get himself a horse. So let's just pop a sign on here. Care package, Casey Beach. There we go. So he's already been added to the whitelist. So I'm going to get him in a call now, and we'll get him added onto the server, and we'll give him a quick tour. So we'll be right back. Alright guys, so here we are. Casey Beach is with us now. Say hi, dude.
What's up, man? What's
So
up, people?
you've received your care package, lots of stuff in there.
Oh yeah, tons and tons of crap.
We will start off here. This is a wood shop. This is endorsed, who's one of our other members. Logs, planks, and whatever, which you should be alright for now. You've got a lot of saplings yourself.
Oh yeah.
But I find this place is good for acacia logs because acacia's a pain to get because it grows in odd ways and
Yeah.
you don't get much wood from it. Over here we have my main shop, Half Cut Diamonds. You can buy all diamond gear for half the diamonds it costs to make them because I have a villager that I can buy everything from. So that's pretty good. And we've got manager special at the moment, which is obsidian. 16 for 1 diamond, so that says pretty good. There will be gunpowder and glowstone, things like that as well, which you'll see why when we get over to my place. And this place over here is one of our other guys, Neomaster. This is the newest shop, and was in fact the first one to be built and the last one to be finished. We've got flowers in here, mycelium, and podzol as well.
Oh, good, because I always have trouble with flowers.
Yeah, I was very happy when he finished this place up. I spent a fortune in here. The currency for this place is quartz, though.
Okay.
Because he's too scared to go to the nether. He's a bit of a wimp. And right at the back here is my coal ore store, because I'm digging a huge hole, which we'll go check out in a minute. And I have an absolute ton of coal ore. The piston door's a bit weird.
Yeah,
I couldn't fit it in. It's a very small shop, but a lot of coal in there. I think it's like 3 stacks for 1 iron block or something. I think, yeah, which is a pretty good deal. But what we'll do now, we will head into the nether, and I will show you what we've got in there. We won't record that bit because there's not much to show. And then we will head over to my place, which is the main location for beacons and stuff. So guys, we'll be right back. Yeah, I'll look at the floor as we start. Alright guys, we're back. I've taken Casey around everywhere, and we went to the trade post, or the iron golem farm there, pointed to where the mesa biome was, and we weren't going to walk over there, it was a long way.
General directions.
Yeah. We're back here now, just came to pick up a couple of extra things. And yeah, I think Casey's now going to go and find himself somewhere to live. And
Yay!
yeah, I think we'll probably leave him to it for a little bit, let him get himself established, get a little house built at the very least, somewhere to hide, and then I think we'll pop over and see what you've been up to in another episode and show off a bit.
Come on over. My builds will probably be a lot different than the rest.
Oh yes, I'm quite looking forward to that, getting some new interesting things on here, because as I've said in a few times in the episode, Neo's a bit pants. I mean, like I said, his was the first shop to be built at spawn. I then built 2 shops, Endorsed built a shop, and then Neo came and finished his shop. It took him a long time, and we just had this big red round thing sat at spawn for ages. It's a little mob farm. Absolute nightmare. But at least that's sorted now. But yeah, there are no kind of plot areas, so if you did want to build something at spawn, just find somewhere and build it. And I'm sure wherever it is will be completely fine. But I think we will let you get to it now and go and find yourself a home. And I'm sure we will catch you very soon in another episode.
Yep.
So we'll catch you back, and I think we'll be back in a minute with some more of this episode. So it's a little bit short at the moment, so we'll be back with a few more things to do in a little bit. So catch you in a minute. Alright guys, so there we have it, a new member, which I'm really happy about. Finally filling our 4th slot, and Casey's a guy that I've known for quite some time now, through Raptor, which is one of the game forums that I'm on. So I'm just doing a little bit of trading here, just while we're actually waiting for some things to happen. You can actually hear a lot of zombies at the moment. I've been here for quite a while. There's going to be quite a few underneath us. But let's just finish off this last bit of paper. It was just interrupted by a zombie pigman, which we had to get rid of. That's why we've got the rotten flesh there. Is that? Yep. So that's all ours. Let's lock these guys up now, because I'm pretty much done with the trading, I think. I think there's still a little bit of sugarcane left, but I think a little bit of AFKing is in order. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, let's go and take a look at why... Actually, first, let's go and get rid of all those zombies, which all gather up under here. There's a couple of little spaces through. There shouldn't be too many. No, not too bad. Usually when I AFK overnight, there's a good 40, 50 zombies down here. So let's get rid of all of these guys. So we have got a strength on the beacon at the moment with the regen. Let's grab some XP. I have just fixed my bow as well, as it was very, very close to dying. I think we picked up a... We certainly did. We got an iron ingot as well. Now you'll see a furnace array is going at the moment. Let me just drop this piece of iron off, and then we'll see what's actually going on in there, because that's been going for quite some time now. And will be going for quite some time. Excuse me. So we've got a lot of nether brick in here at the moment. Let's grab all of that. Because what we need to do, we need to turn this into actual nether brick. You'll also notice this new portal here. We've got the flint and steel in the water bucket here to turn it on and off. That's for the fact that we actually popped down to see Casey earlier. It has been some time since the last cut. Casey now has his new place. We have a new horse, which is currently not named. While I was going through the nether with the horse accidentally got into a minecart, and then when we arrived, he suffocated in the wall. So Patrick Star is dead. I think we're going to call this guy Charlie Bob. Don't know why, just thought of it. Sounds like fun. Don't quite have enough levels to name him at the moment, because we've just fixed the bow. We've got this new thing here, because I've got a habit of turning my portal off and leaving it off. So we've now got this portal lock state sign, green for open, red for closed, and we've got a piece of red wool in there. But if we come back here and go through our little doorway back here and head down the stairs, I have done a bit of work. That bridge I said I was going to do, I've done. It's rubbish. I've established that I'm no builder. I'm not creative in the slightest. I like square things. Function is all the way for me. What it looks like, I'm not too fussed. But we come over this way, got another little bridge, and we've got these half slabs to stop us falling off, which is very helpful. And we have the fortress this way, got these half slabs here to stop the wither skeletons. I've done this cool little transition, just so it doesn't just stop. Looks alright. I think I could probably look better, but you know, it does the job. And we've got a little room back here, which has got a load of nether brick in. And we've got some slabs as well right at the side. Now the plan is, the farm's going to be somewhere in there. We'll work that out a little later, because a lot of this area here needs clearing out. A lot of these blocks here, but that shouldn't take too long, and we can cook most of them to get more nether brick. But the rest of this area, all of that around there, let's get up here, all that down there, all around here, further back that way, all needs to be half slabbed. And that is going to take a long time and a lot of half slabs. Now, I'd like to use the nether brick just because I think it suits for this area. So far I've been cooking up all the nether brick from, not the nether brick, the nether rack from the nether tunnel that we've been building. Because I've had, I think, 3 or 4 double chests. Oh, oops. There we go. 3 or 4 double chests back at the main nether entrance. Which I have now got most of. I think there's still a little bit left, which we'll have to go and collect. But we're still going to need a hell of a lot. I mean, that's all we've got so far. All of that will be converted into slabs, and of course we are going to have to tear down pretty much this entire fortress, so that will provide a lot of nether brick as well. Probably still not enough. It's going to take thousands of half slabs. So that it's going to take a long time. But I'm quite happy with this. It's very basic. But, you know, it serves a purpose, and that purpose is just to get me over there. I do need to do something with this bit as well, but, you know, I just wanted to get that bit done, because now I can see where everything is. There's no worry of getting lost. It's just a straight passage, and it's not too far to get back home. So I'm pretty happy with that. We've got a new Silk Touch pick. I was quite lucky in the fact that it doesn't have efficiency on it. It's just Silk Touch. So I had to put Unbreaking 3 on it as well, which I had a book left over in the old place, which I don't know why I didn't bring it over actually. Oh, just picked up that rotten flesh steak, that was weird. So yeah, because it would seem efficiency and Silk Touch pickaxes are pretty much impossible to repair, especially efficiency 4 or 5. But let's just go grab some more sugarcane, and hey buddy, where have you guys all come from? What are you doing? Oh yeah, it was just night time, wasn't it? Oh, and I think our pumpkin farm's just gone. Let's grab that one and put it away. Slowly getting there with the pumpkins. Still need quite a few, but of course we do still have a lot of digging to do, so it's not really the end of the world. It's taking a while to get the pumpkins. There's that guy sorted. Let's go see how much sugarcane we have left, and then we'll have a look at how many emeralds I've got so far, because that certainly has gone up. Let's grab those few. Oh, we've still got a chest full there. Oh, we've still got quite a few, actually. Not a problem. So, well, it's basically a full inventory is 1 stack and 8 of emeralds, so that's another 1 and another 2. So that's another 3 stacks of emeralds, plus the one I've got on me makes it 4. So I'm pretty happy with that. But let's get up here and I'll quickly show you the... Oh, that's our little chicken jockey. I'll quickly show you the state of emeralds up here, which I'm really happy with. Because we've got the blocks up here. Nearly 2.5 stacks of blocks even. And look at that. That's another 2 stacks of emerald blocks right there. So we are really stacking up on our riches there. Of course, diamonds we still need pretty much 1 more stack of diamond blocks. And we will have our diamond beacon. Got 2 gas tiers from doing the nether project, which again, we're really happy with that. Gas tiers are really difficult to come by. Whoops, these need to be paper. I kind of wish you could trade sugarcane instead of paper, because you just got to sit here for ages and just do this over and over again. I've been doing this for about an hour now, and I'm going to keep doing it until the sugarcane farm is empty. But what I'm quite tempted to do, where we've got this nether portal back here with the on-off button, I'm quite tempted to connect this one up to an on-off switch, but only have basically dispensers here and here, and then have nothing else, because that's the problem with this one, is the fact that the dispensers and redstones there stopping, well, because of course the horses need 1 block behind the portal to be able to get through. These fences are okay because they only take up a portion of the block, so this bit of the block here is still okay, so they can still get through. But if I can somehow connect the redstone that connects each dispenser and just have a line that comes across and connects to 2 more dispensers, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I don't think I will. But when I push that button, that one turns off and this one turns on. That means if anyone does come through the portal, they won't end up in the gold farm, which has happened a couple of times. Neo's died a couple of times in there. Which actually, that reminds me. I did say earlier in the video, Neo's pants, because he's never on. Of course I was joking. I mainly say that because Neo's going to watch this. You're awesome, buddy. Don't worry, you're doing fine. It's more that now we've got Casey on. Casey's a big builder. I've seen some of his builds. He's posted pictures of his builds before on the forum that we're on. So I know we're going to get some cool stuff. We're not going to go over there. He has built a house, and it is a pretty awesome house, I got to admit. I really like it, and this is exactly why we have an on-off switch on the portal. Not right at the moment, no one else is on. But yeah, his house is awesome. Really, really cool. Considering it's just made out of wood, I was really impressed when I went over there. He's got a few farms going already as well. Some of the fully automatic chicken farm that just keeps itself running, so that's pretty cool. But we will go over there, maybe not next episode, maybe the episode after. Within the next few episodes we'll go over there and check out what he's done. Of course, Endorsed is now back as well. He was having problems with his ISP, so that was the reason why he disappeared for so long, but he is now back, and back to building things again, which is really nice to see. So hopefully we should have quite the activity on here now. Now, just as we finish off here, so we're going to call the episode in a couple of minutes. I am planning on starting a couple of new series soon. I'm only going to talk about one of them. The other one's I'm going to keep as a little bit of a surprise, so I think it's going to be a pretty awesome series. But I've watched a couple of people play PureCraft, mainly Ethane, and I got to say, I'm really liking the look of that mod. It's more based around survival. So it's basically just about staying alive. That's going to be my goal, is to stay alive the whole time. And hopefully we should be okay. But food is limited, resources are limited. You've actually got to locate ores. They're not just in the ground. You've even got a thirst bar. You've got to eat all 5 groups. I think there's 5 groups of food. I think there is. But you've got like fruit, veg, grain, protein, things like that. So there's a lot more involved in it, but it's not overly complicated. So I think that one could be a lot of fun. So we're definitely going to give that a go. Now I've also just remembered as well, you might notice the glass texture is different, and the textures in my hotbar are different. We are using the faithful 32x32 texture pack, which just, it's the same textures, but things are a little bit more HD. And the glass, I have edited myself and just taken the lines out, because I like the idea of having these completely clear windows. I'm not going to take the edges off, because otherwise they'd be completely invisible blocks, which would make things a little scarier, especially outside where we've got the glass blocks in the floor. I'd freak out every time I walk over them, just thinking I'm just going to fall in, which would be really worrying. But I think we will call it there for today, guys. I've actually spent a lot of time actually doing things today, which is nice, rather than just digging. So we've actually got a bit done in the nether, and we've got this nether rack cooking. So if we just go and check how much is still left, because I think I might need to actually start mining for netherrack, because there's none in there. There's none in there. Oh my! Of course, all the chests should be full. Can we? Come here. That's coal. Can we reach it? Come on! Damn it! I want to see how much is in there. There should be a way up here. There we go. Come here. No, the chest. Can I not? Come here. Gotcha. Okay, there's a tiny little bit in there, so I'll probably head back down to, excuse me, probably head back down to spawn and grab a little bit more netherrack. And yeah, then I don't know really what we're going to do for netherrack. I might have to actually start digging out more areas. Although the nether tunnel to the mesa biome still needs the edges and the top cut down. So of course we can get the walls in and the ceiling. But there we go. Even more emeralds. I'll probably end up changing these up very soon for blocks and start filling this up. And to be honest, I think we need to start stocking up these chests as well, and actually getting these chests all full. And just have tons of diamond gear, which I think would be pretty cool. But anyway, guys, I think that will do for today's episode. If you did enjoy the episode, please don't forget to drop it a like. And if you really enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. But thanks very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next episode. Bye!